Hello there everybody, I'm Mr. GamePie, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Land 2. Last time, we started up the game and began Tree Zone, which is the zone that I always start at the beginning of the game. Now last time I began to mention that the thematic for Tree Zone seems to be things that you can't beat. And the first level didn't really utilize that much. Oh, whoa, almost got hit by the fireball there. But the second level utilized it by basically shoving us inside a tree with a bajillion spikes involved. And this level presents it by having a giant endless pit at the bottom of the stage. As I demonstrate there. But yeah, the endless pit is an omnipresent threat throughout the stage. Even as you climb upwards and get more platforms between you and the bottom, it's still pretty easy to fall straight down. It's like they specifically mapped out the pits in this section at the bottom, so that even if you're at the highest point, you know, falling even from there will probably result in you falling off the map altogether. Which, I mean, you know, that's something the game designers can do. This part, in particular, often caught me in trouble as a kid because you have to have a running jump to get onto that wooden platform up there. Then there's these enemies. They don't do anything. Like, the moment that you get up to them, they start running away. If you have a fire flower, you can probably, like, shoot them down, but because they start running away the moment that you get close, there's no way to get hit by them. They're too fast for you to catch up to them. I remember, during my practice run, I had one of my friends, I was talking to one of them whenever I was practicing the game, and they said that, you know, if this game had achievements, getting hit by one of those enemies would probably be an achievement in the game, just because it's so hard to do. Alright, so, I mentioned the bell bonuses at the end of the level, where, at the end of the level you hit the bell and then you get the bonus game. I'm going to try to hit the bell at the end of every level, but, no promises, really, in that regard, because there are some bells that are notably very tough to actually get. Excellent. Gonna be grinding lots of lives, because I'm gonna need them. Alright, so here we could fight the boss right now, but, I'm gonna be playing every level in this game. That is something that I can guarantee. I'm gonna get all the secret exits, and play all the bonus levels, and play all the optional levels, and I'm gonna play all of them. Alright, so, onward to more unbeatable things. This level has bees. And there are some bees that you can beat pretty easily, like those. But, then there are other bees, which, nope, that's still a blue bee. Yes, that bee in particular. You can't actually beat this thing. You see, I knocked it, and now it's on the ground, but then give it a second, and it'll get right back up and start chasing after you again. Bad news. And then you have these bees, which are basically thwomps. They're bee thwomps. Also, nice little larval enemies right there. The larva enemies aren't really a threat at all, unless you just get, like, caught in a section or something where you can't, like, jump effectively. There's a lot of blocks in this game that just give you 1 coin. Then there are these guys. You can beat them if you hit a block underneath them, as we'll see here. But I don't think that fire flowers can actually damage these guys in any real way. As such, they can be quite dangerous. Fire flower, don't really want that. You'll notice that a lot of times in this game, you'll get little secret pathways, and then all of a sudden it's just, your reward is just coins. And that's pretty much it. It's just a bunch of coins. I could do that on the right side as well, but I'm just gonna move on for now. Now this part has always been a little bit bizarre to me. I mean, we got these egg enemies here for some reason. But they do give you invincibility, so that's pretty cool. Let you run through all the invincible, impossible to kill things. Look at that. I think that is a way that you can actually defeat the white bee. But that's gonna be the only way to defeat the White Bee. Alright, we got another one of these minigames. Let's just try to go for the heart. We did not get the heart, so I'm leaving. Yeah, you can actually exit minigames early by holding left on the control stick. Or control pad, depending on what you're playing this on. I'm playing this on the Game Boy player, so I have a control stick. Alright, but yeah, now we're actually at the top of the tree. As one might expect from Tree Zone, you know. That's a logical place to go. And if the hub world is any indication, we're gonna have to fight a bird. And I'm just sort of skipping a lot of the level here by hovering over it. No. Okay, bell. These bells are checkpoints, by the way. So if you see a bell, you want to ring it. It's a good idea. Oh, another super carrot. Cool. There aren't actually any points in this game. You know, coins will stay collected. They're for, you know, the slot machines and the extra lives and stuff. And defeating enemies, you can see down there to the right of the coins, there's actually a counter to tell me how many enemies I've beaten. And this isn't just for show, it actually does something. Whenever you defeat 100 enemies, you get a free star. Just out of nowhere, it just sort of pops up from the top of the screen. Alright, here we have the first boss. It's a bird. It's trying to protect its egg. And this boss is, like, super easy, okay? Watch this. That's it. It's dead. With the bunny ears, this thing is no problem, but even if I didn't have the bunny ears, all it ever does is swoop left to right. It doesn't do anything spectacular or interesting or exciting. It's just, nope. Left to right, that's it. That's all it does. Well, with Tree Zone complete, we're gonna move on to another world. We're gonna head on to Turtle Zone. During my first time playing the game, I didn't even realize that this was a place that you could go to. It just seemed like, oh hey, there's a giant turtle. And whenever I saw it eat me, I was really freaked out. Also, I'm probably gonna want the fire flower. But yeah, as one might expect from the fact that this is a turtle and, you know, we were underwater on the map screen, this is the game's resident water world. No, better not. Yeah. Not to be confused with the movie Waterworld. Yeah, underwater, you can't spin jump, and, you know, you're swimming around. Notably, the game actually, the instruction manual that is, actually says that Mario becomes Aqua Mario whenever he goes underwater, explaining why he can breathe infinitely underwater. But, yeah, I mean, we have cheeps and bloopers and pretty standard stuff for Mario games. And then there's some sea urchin enemies. They're a little bit annoying, but nothing you can't handle. And, but then we have sharks. Sharks are invincible. Truly the ultimate underwater predator. I mean, like, if you had a star, you could probably beat a shark enemy, but that's about it. Aw, he hit me. Well, that's okay. Because I'm gonna need to be small Mario here pretty soon. And another crane game ensues. I actually don't want to power up, I just want to get the heart, yeah. Excellent. Alright, so now we go from just sort of a generic water level to a submarine. This is something that I really like about this game, is that it provides a lot of unique thematics that you don't see in a whole lot of Mario games. And I mean, we're only getting started. Like, you know, we've kind of started off slow here. We went to a tree world, pretty standard stuff, and now we're in a water world, which, you know, a submarine is pretty unique for a water world, but, you know, not that unique. Mario's been in ships before, even if they haven't exactly been submarines. Also, you want to be small to get through here. Like, I mean, I think you could probably just sort of, duck yourself in, but even once you're in here, you still kind of want to be small, because this place does not have a lot of navigation room. In this spot in particular, you're not getting through it without getting small. It's just that simple. Oh man, there's this part. There's this guy. Man, okay, I made it past him. Yeah, this pathway here is always a little bit nerve-wracking. But it gets you to a secret exit. And what level does this secret exit take you to? Well, you'll have to find out next time. I'm Mr. Game Pie, and I'll see you later.